Docks Marine opens 7 days a week from 8 to 5. Sales, rental, service, all in one place. It's at Docks Marine, 5803 Eichard Ridge Road.
I'm Ralph Mangum here on the WHKY News, and this is Community Focus, with information on a really terrific theater event that's heading into its 8th year here in Hickory. Here now is WHKY's Arianna Mack and her guests.
The 8th annual Hickory Playground Theater Festival is upon us on July 27th at 7:30 p.m. for a night of new plays, music, comedy, and more. Joining us in Community Focus today, the organizers of Hickory Playground's 8th annual Theater Festival.
I'm Tashjin. I'm the Executive Director of Hickory Playground.
And I'm Robert Fuller, President of the Board of Hickory Playground.
And Hickory Playground is a nonprofit that donates money to arts departments in public education. Since our inception in 2016, we've given back over $75,000 to 18 different arts departments in public schools.
How did the 48-hour theater festival idea happen?
Yeah, so I was a freshman at NYU, and I had the opportunity to do an unpaid summer internship. And I basically called Robert Fuller up and I said, hey, I have this opportunity to do an internship, but I don't really know if I want to do that. I would rather come back to Hickory, my hometown, and put on a show. Do you think we could raise like $3,000 to do that? And Robert said, well, maybe. I think we could, but we're going to need some help. So we brought in our friend Jordan Maycamp, and we actually ended up raising $8,000 that year, and we donated $6,000 back to arts departments in public schools. People came up to us afterward and said, that was actually pretty good. You guys should do that again. And the mission is really strong and really important for the community. So then we came back and did HPG 2, and then HPG 3. We got our nonprofit status, and we've been now doing it for 9 years. So it's been an unbelievable journey and an incredible experience. Our team has grown so much over the past few years, and it really takes a village of people to make this show happen.
Tell me about the 48-hour theater festival and what all it includes.
Sure thing. Well, it's a 48-hour playwriting festival. So last night, Thursday, we got 5 writers and 15 actors and 3 musicians together. And they were given a prop and they were grouped together so that they could have a special group to make their work of art together.
Are there any new aspects each year with the festival?
Yeah, I think that's what's most exciting about Hickory Playground. Aside from the mission and giving back to arts in public schools, you get to see local talented people show off those talents every year. And it's always exciting to see new work in any capacity, but to write an original work in 48 hours with your collaborators and have that premiered, at the end of that 48-hour period for everyone to see is always super fun and exciting, and a unique way to get people together to support the arts right now and the artists of the future by giving back to the schools. So
it's 100% local. Everyone doing it this year is from the Hickory, North Carolina, South Carolina region.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you hope people take away from Hickory Playground?
There's 2 aspects of it. The first and most important aspect of Hickory Playground is that the arts are very important in public education. This provides students, similar to a sports program, with an opportunity to express themselves, to express creativity, and to get out of situations that, a sport would allow them to get out of as well. We really want to make sure that we are supporting these students, because whether they go on to pursue the arts or not, the arts usually play a vital role in their development as collaborators and as leaders. And Hickory Playground, not just the festival, the company itself and the programs that they're going through in these public schools are vital to that growth in these kids.
Look for the signs directing you towards Drendel Auditorium on the SALT block. For additional information on Hickory Playground, visit hickoryplayground.org. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna, and thanks to Robert Fuller and Tashjin. With information on a scam reported by a state agency, here's WHKY's Rob Eastwood.
According to a news release from the North Carolina Department of Transportation, the North Carolina Turnpike Authority was alerted that a text message-based scam, also known as smishing, was fraudulently claiming to represent tolling agencies from across the country. According to the NCDOT news release, the scammers are claiming to represent the tolling agency and requesting payment for unpaid tolls. The targeted phone numbers seem to be chosen at random and are not uniquely associated with an account or usage of toll roads. North Carolina Quick Pass customers can verify a valid text notification in several ways. First of all, NC Quick Pass will never request payment by text. In addition, all links associated with NC Quick Pass will include ncquickpass.com or secure.ncquickpass.com. This smishing scam is part of a series of such scams that the FBI is aware of. The FBI recommends individuals that receive the fraudulent messages do the following: file a complaint with the IC3 at ic3.gov and be sure to include the phone number from where the text originated and the website listed within that text. You can get more information and find more helpful hints by going to this story at our website, WHKY.com. You can also go to ncdot.gov. Reporting from Catawba County for WHKY News, this is Rob Eastwood.
Thanks, Rob. A tomato blast was held yesterday at Unity Park and Community Gardens in Lenoir. The North Carolina Cooperative Extension's Caldwell Center Master Gardener shared samples of fresh tomatoes from the garden. The event included homemade salsa and a demonstration on how to make tomato bread salad with fresh herbal vinaigrette. Live music was provided by my good friends Kay and Patrick Crouch. For more information on the City of Lenoir's community gardens, look for the link at WHKY.com. That wraps up today's Community Focus. On behalf of Rob Eastwood, Arianna, Mack, Jason Savage, Robert Dalton, and our Hickory Playground guests, I'm Ralph Mangum. This has been the WHKY News.